feck. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Well, as I try to fix this to get this right. I love it when things don't go according to plan. Love it. Love it when things don't go according to plan. Don't you guys? Don't you guys love it? Now I've lost a keycap. Where the fuck did it go? Well, that's fun. I'd say I find it later, but I kind of need it. Or whatever. Okay, well, I don't know where it went. Seriously though, where the fuck? The keycap just like vanished. Fell down. So it could be, yeah, just kind of fell like that. Literally could be anywhere. That's fantastic. Awesome. Cover this right quick. I gotta get a couple things prepared, so have fun with that for a couple minutes. I don't even know how I don't even know how the mic situation's working. Yeah, all you're gonna see is red for a second because I'm just getting one more thing kind of prepared. Because I literally just got home maybe a half hour ago. So just get one more thing prepared and then I'll do the unveiling. I don't know how well you can hear me. Please let me know if like I'm just not. Sounds like I'm in a microwave. That kind of sounds about right. Well, here, I actually can probably fix that. Hopefully. If this disconnects, I do apologize. Hopefully it doesn't. I just took a screenshot of red, so that's a thing. Alright, hopefully this sounds better, because I took it out of its case. Does that sound less like a microwave, or what we got? Something heavy and small. Well, back in my day. Yeah, hold on. I think I got my AirPods. It might make them sound a little better. So, for context, I'm using my iPad Pro. So, if that gives you kind of any idea as to what I'm using or how I'm using it, or are my AirPods fucking dead? Really? It says one AirPod is good. Does this sound any better? Anybody watching can confirm that this sounds better or worse. Oh my god, you've changed. Please remain seated and please fasten your seatbelts as we take off. We take off for landing, please. Which sounds better though? AirPods or not AirPods? If there was a way I could hook up my normal mic, I would. Well, I mean, I have a way, but my. Stop it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Trying to find something heavy that's kind of short. This is probably going to be one of the worst streams I ever do, but, just bear with me. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed that comment. Hold on. There we go. You want to cast fireball. I'll grab the fireball. We can do this drunk. I'm just saying. I don't know how well the end result would be, but we can do this drunk. That is not an issue. No. No, hopefully I think you guys will like this. You know what? Just because it's here and it's short and it's slightly heavy. God, no, please, no. What, you don't want a repeat of the last time I had fireball? But I thought we all had fun. I mean, I had fun at least. Well, I mean, remembering it, I had fun. Probably in practice, I didn't. All right, hold on. I'm just going to do it without the AirPod because it just sounds awful, apparently. So, good news. I have chat pulled up right next to you on my MacBook. And so, yeah. How's it looking? Let me get this tape off you. Hello! That's bright. I'm going to change that because that's going to get rather annoying, and I have enough light for everywhere else. So, there. That's not so bright. I still have the lamp over there, and I still have those lights. It's a me. It's a Fred word. All right. So, first off, Hi. I know this is a little bit different for you guys. I'm used to looking up there, but now I gotta look over here. Hi. Yesterday, I didn't announce this in the Discord, but I had a little bit of a problem after the stream. A problem that required me to make some decisions that I don't usually make. As you guys are aware, I posted in the Discord earlier that I was at Micro Center. It was to fix said problem. So, last night after I got done streaming, my computer was literally doing nothing, had nothing open, and my GPU was at 100%. I think my GPU's dying after 7 years. This is the main reason why it's not there. That's why I'm not streaming currently on my PC. I'm gonna tilt this down a little bit so you guys can kind of see a little bit better. If it'll fucking let me. Tape? You come in handy, tape? You are gonna come in handy. Nice. So, my old computer. She serves me well. There's parts of this that I really don't want to show, but you know what? Some of you guys will get the reference, hopefully, to the front. That guy there. But no, I love this. I love this computer. It served me well for over 7 years. Yeah, Fox. Here, let me just take off this side panel so you guys can kind of see it a little bit better. Now, I am going to be reusing this case. This case isn't... Oh, God. Hi. Rick from The Walking Dead is just falling down. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now you can see a little bit better. So a little bobblehead R2-D2. Freddy's just kind of laying down here chilling with Thor. I hope you guys weren't doing what I think you were doing in there. And then Foxy's just like, I'm over here. But yeah, she was my PC. Fuck you, Thor. This was my PC for the longest time. Take the deepest breath. Honestly, I mean, you've got the other two back there that are just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? So, my graphics card decided to go ahead and give up the ghost. And not want to cooperate anymore. I do think it can be salvaged and fixed. I just think... I think it doesn't need to be used for streaming anymore. Other two are thinking about war crimes. Thinking about war crimes they're going to commit on me. So, I gotta fix this. Also, real quick, I gotta throw this out there. Black Ops 3 Juggernog Edition that actually came with the bottle opener, and I still got the fridge too. The fridge doesn't work, but I might be able to fix it. Basically, what I had to go do, and if I was smart, I would have pre-prepared this. Earlier today, me and Wicked, we hung out over in Baltimore, and had a great time. Taking actually, no, I'll just take this barcode off. The other one's just a UPC code. That one off at least. Flag and back's kind of gay. Yeah, no shit, really. That's fine. So I had to make a difficult call on what I was gonna do. Either if I wanted to stick with nvidia, if I wanted to try AMD, or if I really wanted to test things and go Intel. But the reason I didn't go Intel is because this is already an AMD CPU, and I don't think they would play well. So I had to break down, get a new card. I got the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 simply because it's pre-overclocked out of the box. It's got 3 fans and has all the features that I need. I don't need a 4080, nor can I spend over $800 on a 4080. This was already $550. And to kind of go with it, I got a new power supply as well because I have a 650 watt power supply in there. This calls for about 600 watts by itself. So I got an 850, but you're noticing it's white. That's where this little beauty that I found at a Salvation Army for $50 comes into play. And Foxy, Freddy, all you guys are coming out of here because you guys are probably going to go into the case. More than likely you're going to. Oh, and a Marshall logo from one of the cabs I have. This GPU has served me for over 7 years. It's about time it got a little bit of rest. It's been water-cooled. It was first air-cooled, then water-cooled. Now back to air-cooled. It has worked its magic for me. It's time. So everything in this, with the exception of the GPU and the power supply, are going into the new system, or into the new case. But that new case, the one that I just said I found at a Salvation Army for $50, Jer Bear knows, is this puppy right here. A Lee & Lee 011 Dynamic Mini. Oh, and in case you think that this is a pretty small case, she's chunky. She got a big caboose. She's good. Honestly, was originally looking at this case anyway for a future project, but that future project ends up being, today. So, the idea is I'm going to go ahead, take as many questions as I can about computer stuff, because this is what I've done for the last over 7 years since building my first one, is just kind of going through and helping people with PC problems and solving different questions. If I need to make the camera higher, I will. Actually, I might not need to make the camera higher. But, actually, if anybody that knows people at Linus Tech Tips wants to send me a screwdriver, I would buy one, but, money. Because I just spent $550 on, or I'm sorry, a little over $600, about $670 some dollars total, on a graphic card and power supply. So, yeah, that's the thing. First things first, before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and get the side panels off this thing, because I can't remember how they come off. I think they snap off, but I can't. I think they just pull off, but not 100% sure. The back ones have thumb screws. The front one is tempered glass. So, I'm just going to... About made a mistake. I can't remember if you lift up and it pops off. I don't want to break it. I know this part comes out. This is the dust filter. Acts like it must have slide, but it also... Yep, there it is. Cool. Part comes off. And when I got it, it still had the peel, but I took the peel off because I'm a dumbass. I can't remember how this comes off, to be completely honest. I'd say it slides off, but... And I can't check the manual, because the manual's inside. So, I'm probably going to have to do backwards, and do the back first. But when I got this, it had a box in it that had all the accessories and everything in it. And I'm doing this on like a little, hospital-style table. Oh no, Anima, what did you just send me? Believe every bending passes after 7 years. That's great. That's great. You need to post that in the Discord. I approve of that. That was a good one. After 7 years of torture tests, it survived. Unbeknownst to him, it would die soon later. Alright, so it's got a magnetic dust filter on the back for the what the fuck you call it? Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. For the fans, for the power supply, Freddy stamp of approval. It's the trust me, bro stamp of approval. Now that's Linus Tech Tips. But no, this case was in partnership with another person called Der Bauer, which, oh, you fucking bitch, I forgot. There's a screw at the bottom. Lee and Lee, we gotta have a talk. I understand why you did this. It didn't need to be here in the first place. Everything else is thumb screws. Why is that one not a thumb screw? Okay, how the fuck do you come out? Oh, don't. Okay, the top. Does the top come off? The top comes off. Oh! I never said I was smart. I'm just gonna say that now. Apparently, you take the top off first. And then the two other side panels can come off. Alright. There's the front. Or side, I guess. And then the front. Now, what's different for this case versus every other computer case on the market... Building PC with front. Yes, if I had my jazz music, I would play it. So, what's different with this PC case than most other cases, at least right now on the market, is that Lee & Lee has done a design that the front stays fully open with a tempered glass, side stays fully open, but you're allowed 3 fans on the bottom, and then I think 2 or 3 fans on the side, plus 1 in the back. And then on the very back of it, in this little black part here, that is a a sled for, what do you call them? Hard drives that you can literally just pull in and out. So, now that the case is disassembled to the part that I need, we're going to go ahead and kind of look over some of the other documentation stuff. I'm going to put you to the side. I'm going to double check on the power supply right quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. SFX power supply. This should be SFX. Should be. Unless they handed me a different one. Yep, SFX. Cool. Hey, Nightling, how you doing? So, hey, Nightling, remember that one of the last streams that you saw of mine? Turns out my GPU shit the bed. Alright, so I've got all screws. Extra thumb screws, that's nice. I think this is like cable ties, and yeah, so this whole box full for zip ties, and there's like 3 in there. I've got extra mounting brackets, so all those are nice. I've got the screws, got the zip ties. In the back of it, there's also cable ties I didn't show you. I got the Velcro ones. No, I am building something that cost me $670 some that I had to replace. So, before we get to the good money shot, we're going to start with this power supply. We'll bring that up a little bit. So, this here is a Lee & Lee SP850. It is a 850 watt power supply. It comes with pretty much all the connectors you would ever need for a PC like this. So 850 watts is its peak. I was originally looking for 1,000 watts, but I wasn't looking to spend about $250 on a power supply. So this one was great. Lee & Lee makes good products. Hell, it's the same case. So we'll open it up. It had some shrink wrap on it. I went ahead and took that off. Anybody read that? Well, not just GPUs, it's kind of like ask away, like ask questions. It's kind of a like talking head sort of thing this time. Anybody know what that is? I don't know what that is. Oh god. Actually, wait. It's got one paragraph for English, but the rest of it is in Japanese. I think that's Japanese. Either Japanese or Chinese. Okay. So there's that, and then here's the power supply. Oh, it gives you screws. I was hoping those would come in the case, but that actually works. So this little guy is 850 watts, which is actually kind of surprising. forever. It's an Asian product. Most of the time, yeah, that's true. So we've got a nice little fan on the top, nice Lee and Lee logo at the top as well. Standard on-off switch and everything. I like the full white. I'm glad they ended up doing a full white with this. It says, "You foolish Americans trying to build a computer." This thing, honestly, this thing is dense. This thing's heavy. This has got some weight to it, which I'm fine with. And the guy was telling me that. Okay, so I'm not used to like this kind of premium cabling. Like it actually came in a bag, like a nice nylon bag. I guess like a silk bag. Oh, he wasn't joking. Okay, so wish the power cable was actually white. So all white cabling to match. That's great, but I wish the power cable was white. Kind of. Oh well. Can't ask for everything. It's like, no white power cable? I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. I'll stream like this for the rest of the time, for the rest of the couple weeks. So, the one thing I did notice, and it was the second stream that I did yesterday, which if you want to, go check it out. I was noticing some hiccups on the stream where it would say it's running at 60 frames per second, but it actually wasn't. So these are all the extra cables. So you've got your standard 24-pin motherboard cable. You've got your 8-pin CPU cable, which is for the top of the motherboard, which if you haven't built a CPU, I'm going to kind of go around this kind of real quickly. So this is a 8-pin PCI cable. So it's one of these that would plug into there. But my graphics card takes, I think, two pins. Huh. Okay, don't laugh. I've never seen this connector, and I think this might be with the new 4090 cards, or 40 series cards. But tell me the inside of this side doesn't look a little different. It looks a little smaller. There's also contact points up here on the top of the cable. You can always spray paint it. I do not want to spray paint a power cable. Although that is a decent idea. You know what I'm hoping? These cables don't melt. Because I noticed with like the 4090 and the 4080s, cables started melting after a while. Alright, that's your SATA cable, so this would plug in. I found this on the web. You guys heard that too, right? My watch just... It brought up a Linus Tech Tips article about RTX 4080 melting cables. Stop listening to me. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do just for this. I'm taking off my watch. That was creepy as hell, and I don't want that happening again. Anyway. So CPU, we've got another CPU cable, because some CPUs take dual 8 pins. I don't think my motherboard is one of them, but I will double check that because it's been a while since I've taken it down. SATA cables, Molex cables for fans and GPU, or not GPUs, for pretty much fans and all that. This would be my 600 watt power cable. Just take the ends. Yeah, no. Another PCI cable just in case I need it. Another SATA cable that's to a 6-pin. I think the other one was to a 8-pin. No, 6-pin. Yeah, and they're perfectly matched. And then what is this last one? Another PCI cable. I wonder... Okay, so PCI cable, I think they're doing this for if you have more than one GPU as well. And then the screws. Obviously, I'm probably not going to need all these cables. So, for now, we're going to put the cables back in the box until we actually need them to wire everything up, as well as the screws. I'm going to leave this guy sitting here. But now... It's the Matrix. It's the Matrix. Now onto the money shot. Alright, so like I said originally, I was going to get a 4080, but given the fact that 4080s are about $800, obviously I didn't go that route. So I went with a 4070. just because the card that I have now, this is about 50 to 25% faster than the card that I have now. But I also got a gift with this card. It's a digital code for the new game Alan Wake 2. Also, I'm a big fan of Gigabyte products. The board that I have in there is a Gigabyte Gaming X 650? 640? It's one of those. I'll look at it when. But nice box. Quick start guide. Hell yeah. Alright, so put the card in. Is there 2 ways to power the hold up? Let me. Yeah, 4070 is respectable. Honestly, comparative, like, so. Okay, so it's been a very long time since I've unboxed brand new computer components. Gigabyte qualified. So this is a qualified run. So this card in particular, and I mentioned this earlier, is pre-overclocked, has over double the CUDA cores. Oh, that's sexy. Oh, okay. Just making sure there's no other ports on it. So it's got the same ports on it as my card. Alright, so. Get a nice centered shot for you guys. This looks sick. Sort of voyant. Gigabyte qualified. Now, one thing, I don't think there's any RGB on this, and I'm fine with that, to be completely honest. Make sure you wash it first. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not throwing this in the sink. I'm not throwing this in the washer. But no, I'm excited for this card. I honestly am. To kind of have a little bit of a better card than the one I have currently. But the part that's confusing is that a regular PCI connector. Or is that one of the new ones? That's CPU. This is another CPU. This is SATA PCI. Okay. Is this a normal PCI connector? It is, with the regular retention bracket. So, is this just a manual for the cards? I think this is just a regular PCI card. Regular PCI, oh god, don't tell me they're in alphabetical order. Dutch, Romanian, English, here we go. One of the last sections. Hardware. Okay, so it doesn't say what kind of. So I'm assuming it's a PCI pin, just PCI layout. But no, this card, I'm excited for. And I'm happy. And real quick, gotta go under the table. So, what I might do is run this GPU in my server and then have just like that backup. Oh, you fucking whore, get out. Alright. well, GPU doesn't want to come out. So, uno momento, por favor. Alright. Now look, buddy, you're going to come out whether you like it or not. I'd like it if you would just cooperate. There we go. There we go. Alright, so all GPUs out. I'm going to have to take all the other stuff out too. But just kind of for comparison, I really do wish that EVGA would continue making graphics cards because their graphics cards are just fucking sexy. I'm sorry. So here's the Gigabyte version versus the 1080 EVGA equivalent. EVGA is on top, new Gigabyte one's on the bottom. Probably can either power directly from a motherboard. So what I'm thinking with the Gigabyte card is I'm obviously gonna have to do it from the power supply, but it looks like the same connector that's on the 1080 I have. So honestly, it might just run off standard cabling because there's no other cabling in the box. There's no other adapters. So not using a hammer. So this was my old 1080. Served me well, but alas, I'm gonna put you to better use in the server. This, like I said earlier, and Nemo made a meme of it, and I hope he posted it in my Discord. I really do, because that was funny. This card has been air-cooled, then water-cooled, then back to air-cooled, and it's seen some shit. So this card's going to go in my server, which my old case is going to become the home of. And we're going to go ahead, I'm going to put this back in the foam box, so that way I don't fuck it up. Just like that. And it's going to be set to the side for a second, because first things first, I want to get the power supply in. And then we can kind of build up from there. I've built PCs in the past. I've built a ton of PCs in the past, but I've never built in this case. This is a newer case that they came out with a few years ago. So I'm excited to kind of see how this builds out. And for a lot of this, you guys might not see what I'm doing. I'm going to try to kind of show you step by step, because I know not everybody knows how to build a PC. So, having the advantage to see how it's done from somebody who slightly knows what they're doing. Oh yeah, she fits. Nice. Awesome. Alright, so first things first. Little baggy screws. And then my screwdriver that I set over here. So how's everybody's day going? Everybody's day going good? In case you missed it, I hung out with Wicked earlier. Yeah, but have you tried liquid cool? Yes, I have tried liquid cooling. My first build with my Intel Core i7-7700, that's now my server PC, was liquid cooled at one point. The reason it wasn't a liquid cooled system anymore is because it sprung a leak and just about ruined my desk. I say just about because it only pooled in like one little area. It didn't touch anything else. Also, this kind of gives it a good shot. It's got Type-C and 2 USB-A's on top, which is perfect for everything that I try to do with that. Who's coming over to build it then? Oh, liquor cooled. I'm sorry, it kind of cut off there. There's actually somebody that's done liquor cooled. But it just didn't work right. I'll pop out chat right quick so I can just see everything. Fuck off, ad blocker. There we go. Liquor. I didn't see the liquor because the little heart icon in the corner was covered in chat. But now I can see chat just fine because I popped it out a little bit further. So people have done liquid cooling of many types. There's, I forget what game it is. I think it's Diablo that is currently or did a giveaway that actually had human blood in it as its cooling system. I don't know how well it went, but I can assure you that that is not going to be properly cooled. While funny and actually kind of a good gimmick, I don't think it's going to cool well. Alright, so power supply's in. I guess at this point, I need to go ahead and start running or pulling stuff out of my old case. First things first, though. My old case has a hard drive in the back, and I want to pull that out first before I damage it or shake it around too much. So, I'm going to take that out first. Oh, I don't want to lose you. I'll put you right there. She dusty. You look dusty, girl. Oh gosh. The reason why you don't want to like jolt around. I want a Jaeger cooled. Well, I mean, you can make cooling stuff that kind of looks like Jaeger, to be completely honest, and it would work just as good and it would look cool. There was somebody, I forget who it was. I think they did a video on YouTube about it. That actually used like liquor bottles as the cooling reservoir and put that in their system, and it looked sick. I don't know how practical it was, but it looked sick. Alright, so pop this off, get this out of the grommets. There was one good thing I liked about this case was that the hard drives on it came on these like nice sleds. I'll show you guys right quick. Came on these nice sleds that would just mount up to it. And yes, this is a 4 terabyte NAS drive because I own my computer. I never turn off my computer. Yeah, this whole hard drive is mounted in with 2 screws, and the other ones are little captive things that push in. So you only need the 2 screws, and you can kind of slide in and out. Thermaltake did a really good job with how they designed this case. And I commend Thermaltake for this case, because this case has lasted me 7 years. 7 years and 2 house moves. So, I'd say it's lasted like the test of time as far as this goes. Which one are you? This one. Okay. So, real quick. So the next thing I'm pulling out, and yes, I pull out, is this little guy right here. So this is when I was doing streams with my PS4. This is the card I would use, my HD60 Pro by Elgato. Definitely want to upgrade this in the future because AverMedia has a good card, or a good little card now that's actually fucking great. And the last thing we're going to do is end up pulling out fans because I don't want them to interfere with the motherboard or anything. So now, why did I have 2 SATA cables? Oh, I remember why I had 2 SATA cables in here. For when I was fixing hard drives. Or pulling stuff off hard drive, I just do 2 at a time. Alright, so that's 2 SATA cables. And for anybody that doesn't know what a SATA cable is, they're the cables. They're these guys here. One end plugs into your motherboard, the other end plugs into your hard drive, and that's how it passes data. I also have an M.2 Samsung 970 EVO that was graciously given to me by Bloom and her now ex-husband. As well as the keyboard I still use. They sent me that after the stream where I threw up on my keyboard years and years ago. I think we're talking like 2000 or 20, probably 2021. Real quick, somebody at Bloom in her Discord and tell her to get in here so she can confirm that for me if it was like 2021. I can't remember. I have trouble remembering shit. I have questions of how I did this cabling, but I am not going to ask too many questions, to be completely honest. Oh, I forgot I had the little jumper thing in here. Oh, I forgot about that. Nice. We'll just slide it out. So this little board here, this little connection piece, sits in the same area on the motherboard where you would plug in your front panel connectors. So it would be like your power button, your reset switch, the LED light for the hard drive, your LED light for the front panel to show when it's on, power LED. I think it also had like a speaker connection for the headphone area, but I think mine is actually run through USB through a little daughter board. But don't quote me on that. I haven't looked at the internals for the case in a hot minute when I got it. It was the great jelly bean challenge. No. Me throwing up on my keyboard was one of my first drunk streams that I did. Back when my ex-wife was here. No, when I threw up on my keyboard, that was just a drunk stream. That was honestly just a drunk stream. Alright, so that guy's gonna come out, but I've got to take this RAM stick out real quick. So I can get at it. There we go. Slide you back because these are for the case fans. So you can push right there. You're fine. God, motherfucker. Why did I have to do the right thing and zip tie shit? Somebody explain to me why I did the right thing and zip tie shit. Why did I follow my own advice for this? Yeah, that was my first drunk stream. Matt, I don't know if you were around for that, Nightling. I think you were, but I'm not 100%. I think you were because, like, I think you came in right around the time of Bloom and all them. Or was it you that made me really, really drunk? Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys made me keep drinking. That's right. Well, I still have the keyboard that they sent me, so... Oh, come on, get it. Thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, so... I believe... that's all the cables that were coming from the motherboard. And also, Nightling, I don't know if you can tell, but I kept that on my PC as a reminder of where I came from. Alright, so I can actually stick you back in. I can stick you, put you down, put you back up, and then slide you back under. So that RAM's back in. Alright. So. You're screaming from the outside. This shoe out. This is when I wish I had a set of canned air. Kind of spray out all this. This thing is dusty. Like when I say she dusty, she dusty. Yeah, the good old days. I'm honestly not sure if that channel is still up, though. I know I took the stuff off of it, but I don't know if the channel itself is still up. So I know there for a while before switching to this channel, I was using it just to watch YouTube and whatnot. so I'm not 100%. It's going good. You missed the graphics card reveal, the gender reveal. Here's the new boy. Here's the new card. No, I haven't gotten there yet. This is the new boy. No, 4070. 4070. RTX 4070. I wish I had the money for a 3090. I wish. I'm jealous of Bloom. I'm jealous that she has a 3090. But you want to know something cool? My card's just only about 10% faster than her card. Only 10% though. And it depends on the load. She's got more CUDA core counts though. Mine's just got higher clock speed. From FreeCore. No. Don't do that. I can make things bigger with just a pill? Has a 3090 and plays fast. To be fair, she does play other games, and the 3090 also contributes to smooth. Fuck you. Contributes to smooth framing as far as streams go as well. So it's not a bad card to pick for streaming, but it is a little overkill for day-to-day use. Alright, so I gotta lay her down. Otherwise this motherboard's gonna come flying out at me, and I really don't want that. Anybody got any questions? It doesn't even have to be PC related. You'll get the money. Yeah, one way or another, I'll get it. Thought I almost dropped a screw there for a second. I was gonna freak the fuck out. Yeah, no. While I'm taking this out, I'll take questions as to if anybody's got any. You know, it could be pretty much anything. Pretty much an ask me anything. Basically what we got going on right here. Cool. And then the last couple screws are at the top. I don't know how many screws are up here. I think 3. Can I move in with you? I mean, I still have that room free. I don't care. I just gotta clean up the room. I don't mind. Come on, we can split rent. Rent for me is $250. Plus, I have damn good internet, and I'm about to get 1,000 foot of Ethernet cable, so I'm gonna be running Ethernet to every room in this fucking house. Here, we'll each have our own bedrooms, and then Ethernet will be run to it. Server closet will be in my closet. I don't care. Come on. You think I'm joking? Come on. I don't care. Shit. Yeah, $250 a piece. Right now, my rent is literally $551. You would have access to the entire house. All the internet. You would just have to help me pay internet though. Internet's about $105, so I'm sorry, $110. So what is that, $55 a piece for internet? I'm fucking down. Let's do this. Neat. Now I want to move in. All right, come on. You think I'm fucking joking? Come on. I'm fucking down. I don't care. Income tax up there? It's up to you. Might be able to get that room clean by then. because my plan is to do the wiring project probably within the next month or so. So I'll have internet everywhere in this house by end of December, hopefully. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Come on, let's do this. You'll be closer, everybody. And there she is. This is the motherboard that's been carrying my system for at least the last year. Look at her. She's beautiful. She doesn't match my case at all. Yeah, so this is the... oh, God, what are you? Gigabyte B550 Gaming X. Only reason I went with this card is because of the VRM heatsink right here. And then the chip cooling down here at the bottom. Next up, I take fans out, and then I set this case to the side until I need it later. Unless I need it later. Yeah, no, seriously. Anemo, if you're serious, I'm serious. And here, I'll even make a deal with you. Damn, I just signed a year's lease. Aaron and Nemo, I'll even sweeten the deal for you. If you can even come and be a roadie for my shows and help me do shit. I'll teach you how everything works. You can be our hype man. You can be our merch guy, to be completely honest. We make all the merch in-house. Same as what I do for Powerless Ready stuff. So, I mean, shit, if you're down, I'm down. Let's do this. I'm glad that I took the Linus Tech Tips approach to putting in fans, which is just 2 screws. These top ones are coming off without a fucking problem. But yeah, seriously though, Nemo, if you're down, I'm down. I'm gonna be getting. So I don't know if I mentioned this on stream or not, but I recently had a pipe burst. I think Nightling, I mentioned it to you last stream, but so had the plumber come in today while I was away. I had my mother sit with the house and sit with my doggo. Are you gonna be a stubborn fucking screw? You are, you little whore. If you move in Tic Tac, I'll come up and see you. There you go. Yeah, and Nemo, if I get my bike fixed up, me and you can go riding. I mean, I got a Harley, you've got a crotch rocket, but I mean... I've seen bigger differences here on the shore. This one screw just wanted to be stubborn and was in a little too far. Alright, so that's these 2 fans. Definitely gonna take a rag and clean those off. So these are EK fans. So these fans have been with me since I did the water cooling setup, and since I wasn't running a radiator anymore, I just used them for what do you call it? For the intake fans. Or, I'm sorry, exhaust fans at the top. Alright, so this is what I'm going to need to pop off the front panel. Oh god, that sounded like something broke, but I know something didn't. This is the one thing I hate about the front of this case, is that it was so hard to get everything, get that front panel off, and it sounded like you broke something every time. What did he find? What do you mean, what did who find? I'm confused because I don't have Discord up at the moment. Who found what? You fucking twat waffle. Okay, you didn't go very far. Benefit to having a magnetic tipped screwdriver. Where the fuck is my... Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and give this stream a thumbs up. If you're enjoying me struggling. And these are actually the fans from when I first built the PC, back when it was the Red Star. Because I was going with a red and black theme because I was big into like 21 Pilots and the White Stripes and Green Day's early album before, what do you call it? Fuck, can't even remember now. Like, I was still a really big fan of American Idiot, and I wanted to do the red and black theme as kind of a nod. But, yeah, these fans are red. Oh, so, sorry, I kind of spaced out there for a second. So, luckily, no major damage to the drywall, which was great. It was the spigot fitting that goes to the hot water side for the washer that was busted. So he was already aware that I turned off the water and everything to there, so he took it off, replaced it, and then I wanted him to investigate the like water sputtering issue that I was having. And it turns out under the house, on one of the manifolds, like before, I don't know if it's before, or I was after the pump, but it turns water on and off for the house. Turns out the pipe had actually cracked and eroded right around that shutoff valve, and was spraying water 10 feet under my house. So he shut off the water, and then he thought they did 3 trips between a regular hardware store that sells like parts and fittings and stuff, and Lowe's to find pieces for this, only to find out that the house is so old that it was still using, or the piping had yellowed, and that piping had not been changed out, that they thought it was a different type of pipe when really it was just regular PVC pipe that had aged. So I've got the plumber coming over first thing tomorrow morning, like 9, 10 o'clock, to finish the job, but he's already been paid. He's not worried about, I guess, compensation for the rest of it, because it's something that he started yesterday and didn't finish. Great guy, he does great work. Well, somebody just joined Stunner server. I don't know who though. Is Stunner streaming? So he's replacing everything. Well, not everything. So it's just 2 pipe sections that are kind of fucked. So it's really only those 2 pipe sections that he's replacing. So on the plus side, it's not a lot of damage, but it is something, or there wasn't any real damage to the house, or no damage that we found, but it's still taking some doing. Alright, so that is all the fans out of the case. I'm done with this one now. Go over there. Fuck you. Alright, so now I've got to prep the other case. So the other case is slightly smaller. So I have to figure out. I know the power, or not power supply. I know the motherboard will fit because it's rated for ATX cases, and I have an ATX motherboard. So I know they fit. Not streaming, but we playing fast. Oh, okay. I just have to figure out if those holes line up. Because I know there's another bracket that I put over here for the other motherboard screws. I think it's this guy right here. Yeah. Who's this guy here? Not streaming, but we playing Faz. I need to play Faz with you guys again. I haven't done it in so long. I know. I think it was me and Kate. Yeah, me and Cakes did the Halloween update. That was fun. That was a fun update. So this slots in like here, and I'm guessing that's for extra stability for an ATX. We need to play something, yeah. And at least now it'll be like. Oh yeah, Nyling said that if you move in, he'll come and see us. So I'm assuming these are like regular flat screws. Yeah, I'm fucking literally. I was saying like I don't care. If you want to move in, let's go. Let's do it. That wasn't a joke. Like, if you want to do it, let's do it. Got nobody else in this house but me and a dog. Alright, so. Got extra standoffs. 2. Let's say it might be these screws. Yeah. $250 rent, not bad. Especially where you have your own private room, your own internet access, full access to kitchen, living room. It is a 1 bath though, so I will warn you that. But you can also come to all my shows. But we're not far from Wicked. Not far from Wicked. Let me prove that today when we went to the Science Center. Yeah, plus 55 for internet. I mean, if you don't mind chipping in for electricity, I don't fucking care. I've never had my electricity go over, I think it was $250. I have to reintroduce myself everywhere. It's fine, I can show you all the good bars. There aren't many. I can introduce you to everyone. I don't care. Just remember, if there's a sock on the door, if there's a sock on the door, don't come in. Okay, I need the motherboard next. I need to see if this fits. I think it's got pre-installed I/O plate. Yeah. Okay. So those are the right holes. Good. And that is for extra stability. Cool. Yeah, I can introduce you to people. I don't mind. I'm not just going to bring you in here and just be like, oh, well, you're here now. Have fun. You know me. I'm not that type of person. Nemo, we've known each other for how long now? What's it been? Almost 3 years? Bring plenty of air fresh. For what? For what? When I go to eat Haagen-Dazs? You know, I hate to put this out here in the world, but I'm waiting for something to go wrong. It always happens. I fucked up. Oh, it's fucked up. No, fucked up. It's fucked up. That is fucked up. Okay, get back on here. You fucking whore. Get in the hole, please. Here. Go to your home. Thank you. You are next, yeah. Sock on the door, jump on it. I don't think that's how that goes. Really don't think that's how that goes. Man, this is like sad without any music. Oh, anybody heard Green Day's new stuff? They've got 2 new songs out. They released a new the first new one was like I think a day before Halloween, and then they released another one like a couple days ago. Yeah, plus I can cook all sorts of food. Shit, you work late, I'll stick it in the fridge. And if you really want to smoke, you and my drummer can just like smoke each other out. And yes, Nightling, I'm talking about the good stuff when it comes to smoking. Or the good stuff, I don't know. My drummer has had some good stuff in the past when I used to smoke with him. It's been a while for me. I don't do it because I had a bad reaction when I was. You should see it. Nothing but an apron. I wonder what these are for. These are really long screws. Unless they're for fans. They go through. Maybe. But I think I've only got 4 of them. Yeah, I only got 4. Go now. Alright, let's set you over there. Okay, where did that other screw go? Well, shit. Oh, I lost a screw already. Heck. Oh, wait. Nope, is that it? Oh, I'll find it eventually. Can't believe I still have my shoes on. Alright. So now what? Think. I guess now I can go ahead and test fit the GPU. The one thing with graphics cards you gotta worry about is if it's gonna fit in the case. I don't think I have a problem with this. Fitting in the case. Over there. And I need the... If I slot it... I gotta do a sanity check real quick. If I slot it in here... Okay. Cool. Just need to sanity check that real quick. I'm moving then. To hell with the Nemo. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's set to top chat. That's why. I was like, wait, where are all of my messages going? There we go. Look, if you and Anemo fight it out, that's between you guys. It's only $1,270 a month. Jesus Christ. So, how big is your apartment, though? Out of curiosity. Like, how many bedrooms, how many baths, so to speak? I'm just kind of curious. I'm always curious about seeing what other people like have and like hear prices of, just to see if like where I live is any different. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna turn the case a little bit. Not quite lined up. There we go. Your crunch. Okay, that was a satisfying crunch. GPU is in. Where? Is it you guys? I think so. Yeah, you guys. Oh, that's nifty. Okay, so there was a little door. That's actually kind of a cool thing. One bedroom. Jesus. Okay. $800 square feet. So was it like one bedroom, one bath? For $1,270 a month though. Does that include utilities or? I think she's in. GPU is in. She's in. Free charge pickup. Nice. She's in. This. She's not gonna sag at all. Wish I had one of the Wraith coolers that was like RGB, but I've got RGB covered for this case. Alright, so the only other spot that I have that I can put that card is down at the bottom. So, this card will end up going down here. But it'll be at the bottom of the case, so I'm not too worried about it. Right there. Plus I got another. I mean, I could stick it right there, to be honest. Like that. And leave that other one down there. What I'll do is I'll stick it here, and I'll put an NVMe slot there, or extra USB ports. I'll stick it right there. So, since this graphics card is good, I'll put this little door back on. even bring my new 86-inch TV. Dude. Like, I'm fucking down for anything. Like, I don't have a preference on most of this. Huh. That's interesting. I just figured out that most of this, for motherboard sizing and everything, is modular, which is kind of cool. That's interesting. I've never seen that done on a case before. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. It's actually a pretty weird design though, but actually kind of cool. Where do I put my screwdriver? I'm gonna be funny. Hey, at my house, you've got a full side yard, full front yard, full backyard. I sit on an acre of land with a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and I pay $550. What a dream. My neighbors are super nice. They don't care that I play music. One of my neighbors is also a mechanic, so if there's anything wrong with your car, I'm sure he can help figure it out. Oh, you're fucking slow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but a good house should last you a lifetime, even at 200K. Or 200K. 2K. At 200K, that house better be livable for at least 50 years. Alright. Also, I noticed, somebody a couple days ago remixed one of my shorts. One of my, like, I think the short now has over, 10,000 views. Somebody remixed it on YouTube. If you haven't already, go check it out. I thought it was great. I liked it. Alright, so you can sit over here with your brothers and sisters. Okay. So this is a majority of the system. I say majority because I need to remember this is a bachelor party cabinet. That's fair. It's Tennessee now. Louisiana's bachelorette party, capital of the U.S. So here is motherboard inside, motherboard and GPU inside of here. How's she look? I can't tell. I'm looking through the little grate thing. How's she look? Oh, damn, she looks good. I can get her centered up a little bit better. How's that look? Does that look a lot better? So you've got the capture card for PlayStation, Xbox, all those fun places. You've got 4070. You've got the main motherboard itself with built-in I/O shield. Power supplies on the back. I gotta mount the hard drive though. I gotta see how this mounts in here. Oh! Well, that's neat. Do you come out? Hello? Are you just locked in place? Come out. But what did you do? What did you do? That plate looks like it slides all the way out. But I think that plate at the bottom is stopping it. Unless there's something else I'm just not seeing. What is this one? This one slide out? No, you're not sliding out either. Why not? Alright. Screwdriver. Pulling this part out so I can look at it. Shit, you can't find a house for $300K. That's really nothing. Yeah, she does look sexy. Alright, so let's see. Took out that piece. Oh. You slide out. Can I slide? Okay, so cool. Slid that piece out, and now they slide out very easily. Okay, cool. That's just actually what I needed. So now, put this right back in there. Alright, so that's that part. Like that. And there's the drive sled. That's actually very well made, I will say. Alright, so now I need to take the hard drive out of the old drive sled and put it in this one. So I know for a fact it's not going to fit. Remember we got invaded by the Californians? Oh yeah. But on a real note, do the Californians really count? Joking. I'm joking. Alright. Hard drive acquired. Do I even need to screw you in to anything? I need this on this end. Oh god, okay. How the fuck do you fit in? So it looks like there's a spacer plate that needs to go in this. Sit you down gently. Let's see. Bracket, pump. Door panel. Okay, no. None of you are helpful. And I don't remember where I put the manual for this. I think it's... Okay, so... Oh, wait. Back mounting. Got it. Awesome. There's back mounting for this. Cool. Okay, so that actually comes in handy. I know this just looks weird because I'm like almost hiding behind this case, but like it's hard to do any other way. So what I'll do is I'll push this over for a second. And just come here. Kind of side eye you guys. I can still see chat. Only their money. Man, like how delayed is your chat? And how delayed is the stream? Okay, so I need 4 screws. Which screws? I have no idea. Maybe these? No. Maybe these? I know these were the motherboard screws, but do you work the same? You slightly do. What you guys, Mr. Rounded Top guys? Oh yeah, you look better. Somebody just went live on Twitch. I don't know who it was. Oh, Nightlink, any word on if Bloom's streaming tonight? I know she was working today, but I'm not 100% sure if she was gonna like stream today. When was the last time she streamed? Anybody know? So I feel like I just haven't seen her on that often. I know she's working a lot. That is mounted. About 30 seconds, if not a bit more. I'm so lost. What? Just for cabling purposes, I'm going to use this one as the back one. About 30 seconds. It seems a whole lot like more than 30 seconds. You're lined up. Just can't tell if the bottom is lined up. How the fuck do you slide in? There we go, just like that. There we go. And I can just put this door right back on here. And that holds everything in place. We're moving around too much. Awesome. Cool. Alright, so hard drive's in. I'm going to set these screws off to the side. Right, I need the front panel connectors. So, what the fuck are you? What kind of cable are you? Or are you for the USB-C? I feel like you might be for the USB-C. There's the front panel connectors, which I've got my little thing for that. I just don't know if my motherboard currently has a USB-C header or not. I know it has a USB 3 header. I don't know if it has a USB-C. I might not be able to use that USB-C header. I don't currently see one on here. I know my case has. Oh, I thought it did. Oh, I thought it did. I thought my case had a USB-C port on it. I am going to have to move this card though, because it's kind of interfering with the cables, so I'm going to have to move it up. As much as I didn't want to, I might have to. I'll see. Let me just get the capture card out. I'll plug in the cables and then probably just put it back in. So, are you going to be testing it out whenever you're done? Yes, I am. That is affirmative, good sir. This would be HD audio. HD audio would be right there. Oh, that is a horrible bend for this. That is a horrible bend for that. Oof. If I move, does that mean I get Freddy time every other night? Maybe more if you come up. I'm curious. It's flat. it does go to the USB-C port. That's tragic. I won't be able to use USB-C. But I'll still have 2 USB-As, so that counts for something, at least. I might have to run these this way. Especially with winter coming. It's okay. I'm a big guy. I can keep you warm, Anemo. Oh god, that is so short. Oh no. Okay, where's my little adapter? There she is. Okay. I might be able to like bend it upwards, so. Power LED. God damn it. Like it's gotten cold up here so far. Like I think it's like 30, like 35 degrees right now outside. Power LED. There's 2 power LEDs. Okay. I can't see fucking shit. Yeah, compared to Florida, we're Eskimos. So. HDD LED. Go in there. You go in there. You fucking talk about it. Go in there like that. Power switch. Power LED. Yeah. Yeah, I thought we were gonna get like some nice 60-degree weathers. It turns out that is for naught. Speaker is up. Speaker's up. Oh, I hate this cable bin specifically. I might have to take you out, buddy. So I need a little bit more slack on that cable. They trade off as few hurricanes. That's very true. Mind you, we're kind of like Seattle. It likes to rain a lot. Oh, so I think your USB. Oh no, your audio. This is from him. Okay, so I'll put this in place and then cable manage it. Now that I've got a little bit more slack on it. We have two teams. We have Ravens and we have Commanders. And I'll take Commanders. Me and Animo are both Commanders fans. So. Yeah, the Tennessee Titans, they're not that better. It's Tennessee, I believe it's Tennessee Titans. I don't know my football that much. Okay, now comes the part that I am excited to do because I get to transport over the LED tape that I had in there. That this LED tape has seen some shit. When I tell you it has seen some shit, it has seen some shit. Real quick though, I just can't remember. It was LED 1. Oh no, it was LED C1, so. Now, I agree. I agree they will always be Redskins. However, I have to respect the decision of the team and all that fun, happy shit. There's gonna be at least one sticky spot on here. Yeah. But unfortunately, what can you do? I'm probably gonna have to find another RGB strip to put in here because this one doesn't want to stick. I think I got another one somewhere. Give me uno momento, por favor, while I go see if I can track down that other strip that I had. Oh, my hip. Oh, my god. Okay, it wasn't where I thought it was, so... means it's probably still in this room hiding. But it's playing a good game of hide and seek, because I don't know where the fuck it is. Okay. So I know I had it fairly recently. And I thought I packed it up in that box over there, but I don't think I did. Did he say he's got another flipper somewhere? No. It said strip of LEDs. I could have sworn. I honestly could have sworn I put them somewhere I would find them, in case I needed it for this. Well, that actually kind of sucks, because I was going to be the RGB for the case, so... do I have alternatives? Do I have alternatives? Maybe. Do I know where said alternatives are? No. Just duct tape it up. If I had double-sided tape, I'd double-sided tape up. I don't want it to look like shit on the inside, is the problem. That's the original strip. At least that's the strip I think I pulled out. It's the only strip I see. So I had another strip that I was playing around with at one point. Wait, I think I remember what happened. No, I'm not super gluing it to the inside of the case in case I have to switch it out again. I think I realized what happened. If I remember right, I used it for another project and it died, so I couldn't use it again. That's a fucking bummer. I'm gonna check one more spot. I have one more area where I'm gonna check, and if it's not in that area, I'll give up and use electrical tape. Well, when in doubt, duck it or fuck it. I got duct tape at least. Alright. When in doubt, duck it or fuck it. I don't know what I did with it originally, but you know, duct tape's only going to be in certain areas, so let's see the front panel of this right quick because I need to see how this like sets in. I think it flushes with the outside edge, so if I put it right there, it should be good. I am making. There you go. You can stare at them all you want. Can I like? Oh, I can. There you go, Nemo. You just gotta make sure you get Foxy in the picture too. Just, you know, just. Yeah, it's even worse when I like put the lights on here in the background. Hold on. Oh God, come on. I hate it when everything nowadays requires a verification code. Like I need a verification code to get into my lights. So now see if I do something like this. There you go. Now you just got them like baked in red. How does that make you feel, Nemo? So he's still petrified. And Nemo's just making eye contact with him. Well, you know what they say, when in doubt, check my Discord profile. Oh, God. That's great. I love how it only updated on... So, like, I go into the message, and it still has the pug. That's great. That's hilarious. It's actually fucking funny. Mine forever. There you go. If you want, I'll give you an even better shot. Here, hold on. It's just... Oh, and Nemo, I need to pick your brain. What did you think of the FNAF movie? I saw it, but I didn't see it in theaters. What's going on, ball sack? Ball sack attack? What you doing? I'm just over here petrifying a Nemo. Miss you guys too. Currently am doing some PC work. My GPU decided it wanted to die on me last night. after I finished streaming. So now I just spent a little bit of money on a new graphics card and power supply to run said Weon cards. Well, I am currently on my iPad streaming this. I told myself it would be a 2 out of 10 if Markiplier wasn't in it, so 2 out of 10. Alright. In their defense, though, he was scheduled to be part of the movie. He was supposed to be the guard at the at the opening, but he was not able to be part of the movie due to scheduling conflicts. So that wasn't the movie's fault. That was their fault, or that was his fault. They did get every other YouTuber though. I mean, I like the Matt Pat scene though. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I do think they lean too much into the PG-13ness of it, though. My own opinion. I think they lean too much into it. Don't care. I think their actors' choices were great, though. Like, I don't think they could have picked better cast. Apart from, like, not having Markiplier in there, I think they could... I don't think they could have picked a better cast. Turn on these. Oh, God, those are bright. You can't call yourself the king of FNAF and not be in the movie. Apparently, he is going to be in the second one, though. So, they have worked out that agreement. But due to schedule... Because he was in the middle of filming his other movie. So, that's the whole reason why he couldn't be in it. He's filming another movie, guys. Just relax. Give him some breaks. When in doubt, if you can't duck, if you can't, fuck it, duck it. I think a lot of these areas will be hidden anyway, so. This won't look cheap and tacky at all. This one I can definitely hide. Just don't want to cover the LED. PC held together with duct tape. Absolutely. I forget who it was. Somebody actually made a case out of duct tape. Like, one of the chassis, just completely out of duct tape. I think he said he used, like, somewhere in the neighborhood of, like 20 rolls of duct tape just to make it work. Oh, God, I think I just covered up an LED. Yeah, I covered up an LED. Damn it. Honestly, you can't even tell the duct tape's in there except for this spot over here. Special camo from Freddy's excuse me? Just... and it's just gone. Yeah, and then you got Hulk and Hulkbuster over there. Let me not put that front and center because I don't feel like getting this video saying, hey, we noticed there was a vape product in your stream. We don't allow that. I'm waiting for that to be like a thing. Splashed over Freddy's head. It has. It's actually been pretty cold here. I will agree with that statement. Oh, fuck, man. My neck. I get too old for this shit. Oh, this one I might have to cover an LED, and I really don't want to. So we're going to trim the speck a little. Fuck you. Fuck you for falling. I honestly think this case is going to look better than my old one. With the LED strips in it. Just because I'm able to hide the LEDs a little bit more. You fucking bitch. Oh, fuck you. There. Let's put a llama next to Freddy. Honestly, Anemo, you want to know what the plan was originally that I was thinking about doing? Like literally setting up the living room as a practice / LAN center. Have everything feed into the living room, and then have 3 separate bedrooms. So, like, the living room would be nothing but, like, a couple desks in a circle that would make up the LAN center. That was honestly my plan originally. So, like, in the center of the room, literally have, like, a circle of desks with one cable feeding from the ceiling, just all the network and power. And I talked to my electrician friend about it. The guy who helps me with the electrical work and plumbing that I have around here that needs done. And he said it's completely feasible. Like, it can be done in, like, an afternoon. Like, if I ended up doing that idea. Like, because we could either do that, or we could have, like, my office, your room, your PC in your room, my office has my PC. Like, either option is, like, a decent one. Right, so I need to trim this back now. And I don't have a pair of scissors, so we're just gonna... One of those. One piece. There. Run the cords to the pole. Yeah. Like, it's all completely doable. Like, absolutely doable. Could I install a glory hole? I mean, you can if you want. I don't know where the fuck you're gonna put that glory hole. What, like right behind Freddy's head? Mr. Fazbear thing. Well, on the other side of that wall is my bedroom. So, that'd be a weird fucking glory hole. Listen, I figured it out. Are you trying to say you want to fuck my Freddy doll? He already looks petrified enough as is. You really want to put him through enough like that much torture? Yes, I mean, no. I heard a yes. It's like, it's okay if you want to fuck my Freddy doll. It's fine. Just remember to make sure he gets washed afterwards. It was great. Me, her, and her kids went to the science center. It was a fun time. And then we swung by Micro Center afterwards. It was a good time. I had a blast. And just went to the Maryland Science Center in Baltimore in the Inner Harbor. Honestly, I had a great time. Wouldn't mind doing it again, to be honest. It was fun. Just hanging out. I mean, like, I have no complaints. It was just overall a great time. It was just a good time to, like, spend time with friends. Like I hadn't seen Wicked since the trip, I think it was. So, like, had a great time. Yeah, you know you could have ridden your bike up here the 12 hours. You could have done that. Oh, come on, get in the slot. Are you not in the slot? You fucking whore. I can't see fucking shit out this thing. Go. And that screw. Like, I'm praying that was the only screw that I needed to, or only cables I needed to put in there, because if so, it's going to be a pain in the dick to get any other cables in there. Alright, that can go over there, because I can reuse that and resolder. Yeah, honestly. Like, I'll show it. I don't care. Yeah. Shit, I made a wallpaper. It looked great. So, I just do it on my phone. I don't care. Shit. How many of you guys would like Powerless Freddy logo wallpapers that I can put up on Discord and just let you guys have them for free? How many of you guys would actually rock them? I think we're at the point. Sure, awesome. All right, I'll start making them. I think but I think we're at the point now where I can start cabling and then running fans, and then seeing if she boots and she powers on. Get her in place and everything. No, I'm not doing condoms. I'm not Guar, okay? Although, honestly, the band was having a meeting the other day, and we were going over like different things that we could do, like to spice up our merch table and just kind of give ideas of other things we could do. And one of the ideas was condoms. We all laughed, had a good chuckle, and then that was it. And then like a few minutes later, we brought up, well, what about dildos? What about vibrators? Make one called the Red Bullet, and all it is just a bullet vibrator. Alright. Oh shit, I just noticed my LG piece just chilling on top. Cool. Alright, so SATA. What falls in SATA? Alright, so that's for the. So I need this. Put you on the bottom. And bring you there. There we go. And then I can cable manage that back. Just so I don't put a lot of stress on the cable. Honestly, I could probably shove some of it under too. It's kind of under there. Bullet vibrators, dammers, yeah. Yeah! You should ask Nightling about some of the stuff Guar would sell. So CPU, 12x4 CPU. pin. And nothing was off that list for Guar. Put the back one in first. Maybe we'll leave. Push you through there. So that. And then it's 600 watt. This is normal PCIe. Oh yeah, they didn't even have them as props during the show. Exactly. This will be for Okay, so it's not PCI need. It's another CPU, but I might be able to use it. Let's see right now. PCI, here we go. This might be the PCI cable that I need. It's kind of short though. Here, give you a little bit of a wiggle. Slide you down through here. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So now we all get to see how the front's gonna look. After I kind of tuck these cables in on there. What's the other side? Hope that's in, because I didn't hear it click. I'm gonna get cable cones for all these. There we go. It's in. Yeah, you're clicked on. Is that all the power I actually need? Just for those 3 spots? That just looks atrocious, but I'll get some cable extensions and do something like that later. I'm stunned. I missed that part. What the hell are you talking about? Oh yeah, we were talking about band merch ideas, including condoms and vibrators. If you must know, Stella. All right. Let me run SATA. I might go with one of the black SATA cables, honestly, and just use this as a secondary. And that. There. Back through. Like that. Turn me back around. She's got a little bit of weight to her now, guys. And this plugs in Just like that. Alright. Now the fans. This is the part that I'm dreading. That's a satisfying click, though. Alright, this is the part that I'm dreading, because I can do a couple different options. I know I've got one in the back. I can do 3 up top, 2 on the side, 3 at the bottom. And I know one of these is going to be the back. So, and I want an RGB one to be one of the back ones. Or not RGB, but R. Because it's not RGB, it's just R. Note to yourself, guys, if you have a PC, make sure every once in a while you clean out your fans. Otherwise, they'll start looking like mine. And that's not a good thing. Like, I'm just covered in, like, just fan filth right now. A lot of this is what happens when you have somebody in your house that smokes weed. And when they would be in your office, they would deliberately smoke it, even after you told them not to. The great things about being in an 8-year marriage where communication was zip to none. There we go. Alright, so this one I know I want at the back. So I have to put it like this because I want it exhausting air out the back. But what I gotta figure out is where I'm gonna fucking plug this thing in. And this is where I thought, this is where I knew this was gonna get a little tricky, because I think I plugged that fan in down there at the bottom. Oh, you duct tape piece of shit. Duct tape, don't you fail me now. Don't you dare fail me. Am I gonna have to put a piece right there? Probably. I'm gonna put a piece of duct tape right there, but not with the second one. And I'm going to go with the old Linus Tech Tips approach of only putting 2 screws in. Because, in all honesty, you only really need 2. I got a show to go to in the morning. You fucking twat. You asshole. Now, like, nobody said you could leave, though. You gotta stay here and, like, keep me and Anemo occupied. can't make him. If I had stuff to redeem, like channel points or anything, I probably could. So many cords. Yeah, and these aren't even the ones that I'm using. These are. Pull this down a little bit. Yes, on cards was. I can't! Does it look like I can still do that? Does it look like I can actually get on cards right now? And this cable will go down there, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so I'll wire that one in later. Alright, so. Thinking 2 fans on the back, 1 on the top, meaning I have an extra fan. Could call them my only fan. Ha ha ha. Oh, there are we. Right, so these 2 are gonna go in the side. God, how did you get so fucking filthy? Use your phone? Oh, and just have people see me play the game from this camera angle. And not be able to actually see the game at all. It's a stream where nobody sees the game, just the guy playing it. That one actually wasn't that bad. This one is that bad. How much more? Yeah, put in this bitch. Just the fans, and then to make sure it posts. And everything's working right. So, these I want blowing in. So, Corsair logo facing outward. So, again, I have to go in through the back. But with this, I can kind of run the cable through. Little cable thing here. Wait, can I put... Can I stack all 3 fans right there? I think I could. Oh no, where's my other fan? Just for sanity's sake. Could I? Oh, that top one will be tight. Nah, I'm not gonna do 2. I'm only gonna do 2. He's trying his... Yeah. Trying my hardest to do something. I'm just gonna place that one there for a second while I get the other one in place. So I can see how high I want everything. That's not bad right there. There we go. Actually, it doesn't look too bad like that. How many fans do I need? Well, it depends on the application, really. If you're trying to have a neutral airflow, you want to have the same in as you have going out. If you want positive pressure, more fans going in than out. Negative pressure, more fans going out than in, so it kind of pulls it through. I'm kind of going for a more, what do you call it? Positive pressure in this sense. Like, I could honestly put this fan over top of that exhaust and just have cold air go across the case. Hey, Catcher, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so you said what the fuck? Which part was that to? Which comment? Out of curiosity. Or just the stream in general, because this is going in a direction I didn't think it would go in, to be honest. God damn, I crimped that cable. What the hell? Fuck, okay. So what I might do is stick this one like right here. Ah, shit, I think I just realized I might have to switch the fans around. Those two fans, it's okay, I'll figure it out. Yes! My graphics card only died yesterday, so I had to buy a new one, but I already had another case laying around. So I got a graphics card and a new power supply, and I'm putting everything in. So this is kind of like where we're at right now. Yeah, I was wondering why my game yesterday was a little shoddy, and now I know why. This one, I'm going to keep the cable back. I'm going to slide it up off of U4. Yeah. Well, the PC was 7 years old. Well, the graphics card was 7 years old. Yes, I'm going to blame the PC. More things die due to age than anything else. How long do I plan on streaming? Well, after I post this, after I make sure everything's good, I'm then going to end this part of the stream and switch over to this PC. So there will be a part 2 tonight after I finish this. So after I get this done, after I get everything hooked up and everything, I'm going to hook up networking and everything, hook up my mic and everything, and then, you know, restart the stream. So, if you haven't already, go ahead and get subscribed so you get notified whenever I go back on live if you end up like leaving or tabbing out or anything. Alright, now becomes the issue of where the hell are all the fan hitters? I know one is there. There's another one there. No one down here. I think I might only need those 3. Don't tell me to sub. You're already subbed, ballsack. Or at least I hope so. You've been watching my stream for how long now? I may watch. Alright, bet. I have no idea what I'm gonna play. Yeah, exactly. Way too long. Alright, so I'm actually going to feed this cable back up through here. And then I'll bring the cable end back down. Oh, I'm so not used to my power supply being on top. I might end up switching that. I'm not 100%. I might end up moving it down. Because I still can. It still has the mounting bracket for like switching the hard drive and everything. But I might end up moving that power supply down at some point. Bet. I appreciate that. That's exhausting upwards. Cool. Alright, so that's moved back. This one is down here somewhere. Alright. Oh. Yellow, I guess. Ooh. System fan 3. Not fucking see. Where the hell is my phone? It's the flashlight on it. Oh god. This is a chill stream. Like, all of my streams are pretty chill. They're not like really hectic or anything. Even when I'm playing like something like Warzone or something, like all of my streams are pretty chill. Only time I really get yelling is if I'm yelling at one of these assholes. And yes, I'm talking about you, ballsack. Alright, since that's in, I don't have any more cables, I don't think, at the bottom, so... There we go. I might be able to route that some way. Yep, Ballsack. Yep. Look at his name. Ballsack Attack. His real screen name was Blaster Boy? But then got named Ballsack just cause. Where the fuck did I put that? There it is. I say, where did I fucking put that screw? Ballsack, tell me, how did you get the name Ballsack? I can't remember who actually gave you that name. Bloom did. You know, honestly, I'm not surprised. It's okay to laugh. We all laugh at him all the time, so. Oh, yeah. Wasn't because he kept dragging by. Jesus Christ, guys. Alright, so next is the top fan, which this one's going to be a bit of a bitch to do. With my fat fucking fingers. Fuck you, bitch. Your fingers are fatter than mine. You know, Stun, at least my PC is running current gen software and hardware. What's yours? Yeah, Stun OG. He is another Twitch streamer. He's actually pretty good. If you're on Twitch and like, recommend giving him a sub or giving him a follow. He's pretty good. Who's Stunna OG? Stunna OG is one of the mods for my channel. Make sure it's switched to live chat, not top chat, because that's probably why you might not see his stuff. So where is that one? Oh, goody. I get to, like... Fuck me. I get to go fuck myself. I don't watch Twitch. I don't blame you. I got off Twitch. Just because of their TOS policy shit. Come on. There we go. Alright, so I need to route this leave right here. I'm gonna pull out the CPU header. Come on, you little... Okay. And plug you in. Right, if I can. Oh, I remember what I did. I took out that other RAM stick, but I'm too lazy to do that now. So, we're in this predicament of trying to get this router around this fat-ass cable. I don't know how I got here. I think that's half my community, to be completely honest. They don't know how they got here, but they stayed. Because at the end of the day, I'm fucking stupid. And make stupid mistakes. Okay. If I've done everything correctly, the system is built. If I've done everything correctly, the system is built. think that's for that side. Stupid is, stupid does. Alright, Stunna. I know for a damn fact that's something Stunna says. That's for the old ones. This is the bottom dust cover. Don't really need a dust cover because I didn't put a fan down here, but it helps. Just like that. Alright. Oh. I didn't realize I didn't have a... Alright. Who likes pails? Who likes it when shit gets paled? Everybody grab your friends. Everybody let me know when you're ready for the peel. Want to watch part 2? Bet. Alright, ball sack. Let them know I'm about to do a peel. Just tell them to pause the game for a second. Let you peel? Jesus Christ. Alright, I got like 2 people saying they like peels. Anybody else like peels? Like plastic peels off shit? Go for it. Where are the others? Hold on. Blasta, tell Nemo and Stunna to get in here. Possibly Wicked and Cakes, too. I don't know who all you're playing with. I'm just making sure everybody's here and nobody misses it. Do it. Alright, everybody ready? Oh, that was satisfying. That was satisfying. Looking to see if there was a second peel, but I don't think so. Alright, we only got the one. Take it off! Put it back on! That was a satisfying peel. Alright, now the front part of the case. You know what? No. I'm not putting myself in that position where I put the panels back on and it doesn't turn on. I'm not putting myself in that position. So, what I'm going to do, first off, slide this sideways. Bring... Whoo! That could have been a tragic... That could have been a travesty. PC just falls on the floor. It's one of the... Okay, that wheel is locked. Okay. Alright, we're going to slide this here. There we go. Alright, so this will be this back piece. Just like that. Alright. So, real quick, before I plug her in. To go over specs of this PC, in case you wanted to build this magical thing yourself. We've got a Ryzen 3600X. Slightly overclocked, so it actually turbos to 4.8 gigahertz. Got, I believe it is 32 or 64, 64 gigs of RAM. I can't remember because I did the mod or the update so long ago on it. So I'm gonna double check that when we get into the system BIOS. We've got a total, and this is for Nemo because he just said it. Got a total of 4 fans. We got 2 here as intakes, 2 here as externals. We've got the AMD stock cooler plus 3 on the GPU. The GPU is a Gigabyte. We got a Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 WindForce OC 12 gig card. We've got a Lee 850 watt 80 plus gold power supply with I believe it is a 500 terabyte Samsung 970 Evo. Yeah, 970 Evo, and then another 4 terabyte WD Red NAS drive. Now the question is, where's the fucking power cable? Here is the power cable for it. However, I don't know if it's going to reach. But I think I might have an extension. I only need it to power on for a second just to make sure that it powers on. I'm pretty sure it'll boot, because it's the same fucking hardware. Just trying to fly across cyberspace. Not yet, I'm not. Give me time, though. Give me time, and I will. Alright, what is this? Thought I had an extension. I was correct, I did. Alright, so plug you in there. Oh, you're still not gonna reach? Where the fuck did it go? You motherfucker. Literally inches. Inches! Alright. Sliding this over for a second. I'm gonna fix my cable management later, but who's hoping he gets shocked? Fuck you. Alright. Power. Let's see if she turns on. Everybody ready? Oh yeah. First try. She lives! Now only to see if the graphics card actually fucking works. Holy shit. The, what do you call it? The, power button is RGB. Overkill as fuck. Alright, now that we've got it powered on, I have no reason to suspect that it won't boot, but actually, I'm going to wipe this off of all the fingerprints. The problem with tempered glass is that it collects all, including smudges and fingerprints. Wait. Hold up. Okay, never mind. I thought there was another peel. It's not that fast. Yes. I quit? What do you mean you quit? Is this supposed to smoke? No, that's me. Alright. So we're gonna slide these in here. Somewhere into there like that. Should they fit? And then lift. Set. Same goes with the front panel, just making sure there's no peels for the front panel as well. Looks like not. And this slots in just like that. Alright. Why are you not going in? Oh, that's why. This is supposed to be the other way around because of the notch. There we go. Fuck is that? Finger plint? Yeah, I know. Yeah, and then... Alright, just gotta seal at the back. I'll turn her off. And then put her in place. But also, let me slide this out a little bit. Slide this out just a hair. This also gives me an excuse to do something like this too. What can I say? I like standing desks. Now, Back panel goes on, and we never have to see those wires ever again. Oh no, those are the kids at Kleenex. Excuse me? Hello? Going to bed? I thought you wanted to watch part 2. Remember, part 2 is me disassembling this whole thing. Just joking. Joking. Only joking. Alright, now part 2. $1:35 a.m. Oh shit, it is. Oh, so you're Eastern time. Nice. You're Eastern time, same as me. Alright, so you're gonna power this bitch down. I'm gonna go ahead and get her in place. And then here in a few minutes, after I get this back in place, I will be live playing some games, all that fun stuff. I honestly didn't realize what time it was, to be completely honest. So, yeah. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Fuck me. Okay. Extension cord doesn't want to move. That's great. Alright, so give me a couple minutes. I will go ahead and get this all wrapped up and everything. But I'm glad I'm finally at a point where I have a PC that I know will not shit the bed on me in the middle of the night. Or after a stream. Or pretty much any time in the near future. So, I'll be back in a little bit. So, yeah. Stay tuned. Also, if you look in the description of other streams, I didn't do it for this one because iPad, I didn't have the links on me. There's a link for my Discord server as well over in them, so go check those out. Now he's going to break his camera. No, I'm not going to break my camera. Don't worry. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, how the fuck do I end this? Yeah, probably like that. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.